Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sonic Adventure commentary, and in this part we're going to be wrapping up Knuckles' story. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock where I am, tired. I forgot to record this part for most of the day. Been busy with mostly drawing.
No trains are currently in service.
Trying to work on perspective. At least like on characters. I have a bit of trouble when drawing characters in a certain point of view. It's usually just a very static 3/4 pose. And you know, I want to do more. I want to stretch out my creativity, I guess, and just practice, like work on my perspective, you know, so I can make high quality drawings. Also, I just want to point out that we came in from the right side, but Knuckles teleported in to this side, the left side, and I'm not sure if Gamma was supposed to appear in the camera shot before, but yeah, it set me off a little bit, and thus the giant nose took off into the sunset. So I guess whenever Eggman doesn't use the egg carrier, it's just docked somewhere in the Mystic Realms.
We'll see who's so easily tricked.
Weird.
I can sense that the emeralds are here somewhere.
I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald power allows me to feel.
What's going on?
What's going on? I don't know. Oh my gosh, the nose grew wings! Run for your lives! He will shoot you down with his nostril lasers!
Find the entrance to the sky deck. The Master Emerald is there.
So yeah. Entire thing is blocked off. The only way to go is through that door right there. And unlike Sonic or Tails, the entrance to the sky deck is right here.
It can't be far from here.
Right here. Entrance, a small secret entrance at the bottom of a pool. Also, there's a pool on the egg carrier. That's cool. This, forever it is robot swim only. Now with Sonic and Tails, Sky Deck, at least this portion, it would tilt constantly. Even straight down. But for Knuckles, all you gotta do is just move this stick up, down, left, or right, and the ship will tilt up, down, left, or right. But I got confused. I forgot how to work the lever. You know, turns out you just gotta hit the action button and just grab onto it. And right now I need to push it to the back so that the doors right below the switch can open up, because emeralds can appear behind those doors. So you need to, and there are times where you need to tilt the ship in a way that makes the levels. That makes searching for the emeralds a little easier, I guess. Also, I got pretty lucky with this set, because there are two emeralds. There were two emeralds in these doors, and the last one isn't. So that's nice. I also heard somewhere. Actually, it was a speed run of Sonic Adventure 2, the Hero Side story, where the guy or one of the commentators who was there, explained how the game sets up the combinations for the emeralds locations. So whenever you go into a game, whenever you go into Knuckles' levels, it'll randomize the level and have emerald pieces in different locations. So you need to follow the radar in order to find them. So yeah, they're never in the same place.
This way.
So I got a little stumped, and I didn't know where to look. So I went to Tikal. Yeah, I went to Tikal to get some help, and that's what I did. And that's it. Oh, that's the last emerald piece, and the last stage for Knuckles' story. You know, I'm gonna talk about one of my pet peeves. I don't like how two words coming together to form a sentence have like the same beginning sound. You know? So it's hard to pronounce the words separately because they keep getting meshed together. Like Shoreshine, or no, not that.
Oh, no, not again. What is the meaning of this?
Like it's kind of like how the word sitting is how it's pronounced. There now in the spelling there are two letters. There are two T's in the letter. There are two T's in the word.
And my father.
And but how you pronounce it, it sounds like they are saying only one T, sitting. So yeah, in the one word it's fine, but if you have two words that have the same sound, they just don't mesh well, or they do mesh, but it's a bit awkward to pronounce them.
Is this a dream? It's more like a nightmare.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Stuck in a landslide, no escape from reality.
I finally found all of the missing
A bit long,
emerald
but I don't
pieces,
really care.
I still can't figure out that creepy monster.
It's made of jello, very clear jello. And one of his major attacks is to jiggle. Jiggle. So yeah, we get to fight Chaos 6 in this story, and this is probably one of the most pointless cutscenes, I think, except for the very end. So we approach Sonic, who has just finished Chaos 6,
There you are, Knuckles. About time.
and Eggman just leaves. He just leaves,
Eggman, come back.
and Sonic just leaves.
Better let Sonic handle
Like,
it from here.
he just got there and they just up and left. That's very rude.
I must return to Angel Island and the Master Emerald.
What? You're still alive? That's preposterous. Sonic took care of you. Of course, being made of water might help with that. Sonic doesn't like water, so he probably did a hasty job. So it's time for Knuckles to be the cleanup crew. So yeah, unlike Sonic's fight, the only difference in this actually no, two differences in this battle is that there are openings in the field, and the ice packs just rain down from above. You know. So yeah, it's the same fight either way. The only difference here is that just gotta just watch where you step, I guess. Also, if you just saw that, I just used the maximum heat Knuckles attack, which again is the Lightspeed attack. But I'm demonstrating here that that maneuver used on Chaos 6 can get rid of 2 hits off of the health bar. So yeah. Also, you can't just throw these on the ground. You gotta jump and throw them if you're planning on doing that. And that's that.
Is that all you got?
Knuckles' cheese gloves rule the world. He will beat you into submission with his hands of cheese. And that's it. Yeah, that's it. The rest of this part is just cutscenes and credits. Yep. So, a bit of a movie at this point. If you want to get yourself some popcorn, you know, maybe a drink, you can. And how many times have we seen this cutscene with its JPEG explosions? Also, the egg carrier is falling with its rear more so towards the ground. That means it's there's more weight on that side. Yep. And with the remaining pieces of the Master Emerald in hand being fused into the Master Emerald, it is forever restored. Until Sonic Adventure 2, that is.
This should do it. Perfect.
And there we go.
All is well now.
All is right in the world.
The Master Emerald
Now we can watch cable TV again. I'll get my couch. I can totally see Knuckles owning a couch and like a mini fridge, just sitting there in front of the Emerald, just watching TV. He goes on to CBS whenever he's bored, you know, just wondering what's up. He's a really big fan of Star Trek Discovery, I guess. I was trying to think of the other show. My parents have been watching that show lately. It's I can't remember the name.
Be on this floating island
I think
forever.
No, that's not it. It's not the Odd Ones Out. That's a YouTuber.
Guarding the Master Emerald again.
It's I don't know, but it had one of the main characters in that show had Chandler from Friends in it.
But perhaps
I can't really remember it.
Way. I'm at peace once more.
So, if you have been ignoring me throughout this entire story and clued into the actual dialogue of Knuckles' story, it pretty much adds up to seriously. Also, I like this scene. I think this version is better than the SA2 version, honestly. I just really like the song. So yeah. Mainly my main criticism with this story is that it's saying a lot of stuff that don't mean anything, or they don't add up to something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I like the gameplay. I think the levels are nice and are a nice size, and the radar works well. Now those are gonna get totally screwed over. Those positives are totally gonna get screwed over in Sonic Adventure 2, because in that game you can only get one emerald at a time. The levels are really big, and take a long while, I guess. So yeah, that's it. I have no idea if I should even click off. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I should. But I'm not entirely sure. I do like that that mashup, I guess. No, that one song where they just kept saying Knuckles, you know. Unknown from Knuckles, I think it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Unknown. Wrong URL. Unknown from Knuckles. Yeah, Unknown from Knuckles. That's a great song. It gets weird near the end, but I like it. Ooh, Clement has uploaded a new part. I think I'll go watch that later. Yeah. That's it. Are you enjoying that popcorn? I wish I had some. I honestly wished. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop recording right now. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next story in the next part, which is going to be Amy Rose. Stay tuned.